How do you manage multiple interests? If that's your question, then my question is, can you give me advice what I should do if there's a lion behind me right now? Think about it for a second. How do I manage if there's a lion behind me right now? I would not ask such a question because my life is important to me. So the question would never arise. I would act. This is the same for your interests. This example can be used for your interests because aren't you doing the things that you actually want to do, that are actually important? And are you not doing the things because you think they're not that important? So there is no managing interests. They are there. They're being managed as we speak. So what is there to do? Well, there is a thing that you can do, and that is shedding yourself from all the shoots. Perhaps the shoot from your parents. You should become a piano player. You should be good at school. You should become a doctor. Or you should become an athlete. You should play at the Olympics. Or you should make your nation proud. Because what happens after you shed yourself from all these shoots and beliefs? Then there's no belief left. If you really go down that route, there's no belief left. You're a blank canvas. Only then there is purity, true internal interest. Not a shoot, not a nice to have. Something deep in your heart, deep. Perhaps it's already what you're doing right now, perhaps not. Only you can find out. But whatever is left after you write or talk through all your beliefs, or a chunk of them for those who are lazy, then you get closer to what you are born to do. Not because of anyone else telling you should do that, but because you feel it. That's something that you're made to do. And I noticed myself implying that it could be one thing, but that's not true. I want to say that. It can be many things. So that's the answer to the question. How do you manage multiple interests? You don't manage anything. You just lay down all the beliefs, see through all the illusions, and what you're left with is a blank canvas that starts painting. Not literally, although you could. The consequences of doing so is not a fleeting interest that you may have right now. Not a waste of time because you are doing it for others or because others told you so. You're not doing it for an ulterior motive other than it feeling good while you're doing it. And of course, if you have so many interests like me, or you believe you have, the best way to find out is to try. There is no managing of that. You try when you're ready to try. You will do it automatically if the drive is big enough and your interests manage themselves. Isn't that perfect? That's the truth. No need to convince you, don't believe me. Just look at it yourself. And if you have another question or problem in your life, but can't seem to find the truth behind it, then you can send me an email or schedule a call with me. But I only work with someone who is serious. Otherwise, there's no point for me. Anyways, here's my poem about the essence of this video. Talk soon.
How do you manage multiple passions? Just look at the ones you already took actions. Not what others say you should do, but what deep down just feels important to you. Strip away the shoots, the expectations, lose the imposed false fascinations. No need to manage, just let it be. Your heart will lead you naturally. Once you shed these shoots away, you find your truth. Your heart will say, here is a blank canvas, pure and bright, ready for your own dreams to take their flight.